17 minutes, right? No, we're not gonna do 17 minutes. Just have that said. So I have 7 minutes to place your bets. Make sure to do so. NY fan, thank you. Nick, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the new subscribers over the last couple of days. I'm gonna read them up. Haven't been streaming since Sunday. So Fabrice Grant, Jessica Italiano, Jonathan Maxim, Do Kao Tung, Andrew Bulk, Tansinat Jotica, Daniel's music vlog, Wildo623, Thiago, Prabhu Shankar, Dixon, Ivan Kuzmin, Ricky Smith, and Munawar Hussein. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate that. Martin, thank you so much. Peter, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Heather, thank you for good luck. Assad, morning to you, sir. Jason Hewer, thank you for the good luck. Nick Gillard, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Feels like people are having good fun with the TPC Sawgrass guides, or like the spooky Showdown 18-hole cup, as it's called. There are definitely some fun holes that we're gonna play today. I'm not, we're gonna play it through. I might do a practice here and there on the par 3s, but other than that, it's just gonna be to go in and just have a good time all together. That's what the plan is, at least. I do, I went in thinking like very negative towards this 18-hole cup, and mainly because the recent 18-hole cups has been on the very easy side. There might be 2 or 3 holes that have been a little bit harder, but no, it has been generally very easy. A lot of topspin boosts, and sure, there are some topspin boost plays here, but I feel this is a fairly healthy mix of difficulty, I would say. And also, when it's free entry and in an 18-hole cup where there is no opening round, it's going to be a shitload of brackets in the weekend round, a good chance to get some medals and top 10s without that much effort. So definitely recommend to play it, I would say. Yeah, I mean, I hear I've heard a very mixed opinion about if it's glitching or if it's not glitching, laggy and stuff like that. Vicky played yesterday, and I had the pleasure watching her, and she had to lower the graphics to the low version because she just couldn't hit perfect. And sure, now we can always say we're gonna have those days, but when you're using precision balls and you are so skillful like she is, and hitting greats on the first 5 holes, it's strange. So but I haven't had any issues, luckily, so which is good. Nice, Dave. Congrats. Player 33 and think this QR guide is awesome. That's awesome, Pete. Thank you. Thank you. NY fan, have you played this one in real life? By any chance? Rikard, thank you for the good luck, sir. Does it depend on what device you play on? I'm not sure. Possibly. I know too little of that to actually have an opinion there. No room for error anymore, so many good players. That's why I think that's the positive side of these 18-hole cups, and also the 9-hole cups, in my opinion, but especially the 18-hole cups, because the player field is a little bit, lighter. I don't know how to explain it, but in an 18-hole tournament, that's like, especially when it's not a free entry, it's stacked. But I do think in a tournament like this, I have no doubt there's going to be loads of people shooting 29 and 30 in the weekend round here, the final round, and probably going to win fairly comfortable. No, I'm not playing Cirque now. I'm playing my main, Rikard. I will be playing through Cirque as well. Not really sure when, but at some point. Good morning, and wish you a good connection. Thank you, Vladimir. Appreciate it. 2 more minutes to place your bets, guys. We are not gonna do bets in 12 more minutes. I put in the wrong time, so 2 more minutes, so if you do want to place your bets, make sure to do so. People Champ, thank you. Appreciate that. Nick. Guys, we also now have the semi-finals not starting today, but starting on Monday. The semi-finals in our TT Invitational. We do have had a long tournament, and now we're up in semi-final, which means like if a player ends in 4th place, which means losing the semi-final and losing the game of for bronze, then you will see $25. 3rd place is $50. 2nd place is $75, and the winner gets $100. If the player wins the semi-final, has locked in as minimum $75, and it's Lucas Bergrensson against Kit Brailer or Bralier. And then we have Craig Toland against Karsten Smith Langtoft. That's gonna be so exciting to see. I've had the pleasure to see 2 of the players actually on Discord. We'll see who will get into the final. We will most definitely have a stream for the final, or at least I hope so, because it depends on that at least one of the players in the final can share their screen on Discord. Cheers, Vladimir. Hope people enjoy that. It was hard. It was really hard to play free-to-play in the last term. This one is definitely an easier way of going about it. I might, depending on time, I might put a free-to-play stream tomorrow, as I will still be working. I haven't played a single hole today, and we're just gonna go live with a fairly shaky needle. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you so much, everybody, for betting. I'm gonna close the bets now. There. Scorecard is gonna go up. Tommy plays to win a double or nothing. I mean, then I can equally give the winner the double amount. Sparishly, I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you for the subscription. If you're looking for guides for this 18-hole cup, sign up on patreon.com/golfclashtommy. You get instant access to the QR guide and also to get ready to the final round guide, which starts Saturday. It's gonna turn the light on, so. Are you gonna have time for a ball review? When does the time run out? It's already tomorrow. I won't be doing anything, Jason. I would recommend to have a look at Franco's, as I do agree with what he's saying. I did, as you can see here from myself, I did get a lot of balls on this one. I felt it was, for my own self at least, a perfect ball to invest heavily in, and I mainly invest for the future. Like, it's all obviously getting the ball, but also getting the gems. As I do use a lot of balls in practice, have to take that into consideration, but I think it's a brilliant ball, especially from a tournament perspective, but from a tour play perspective, I think it's a brilliant ball too. Aragon, thank you so much. Mark Gregory, thank you. Wader, thank you so much. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna waste one of these ones, I think. I mean, parts of me want to play with that ball. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play with that ball. Okay, so it's max, and we're gonna play 2 topspin boosts because we're going green. All right, let's go. Hold 1. It's gonna hopefully get opponents very quickly, as again, it's free entry, and there's a lot of people playing. All right, so we'll see what we do on the first hole here. Like, I can just smell a great happening. Hope not, though. Yep. Okay, I could feel that. Be good. Just roll out. Roll out. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. I'm not sure if I wanna... Oh. I'm not sure if I wanna play topspin from here. YouTube notes got me safely through. Thank you. You're welcome. I hope players enjoy those breakdowns that I did. It's not with the tournament win, so it's obviously not as good as the Ultimate Tournament text guides, but you know, at least the IDs are there, and hopefully that will be valuable for people. Can you use the Pebble Beach ball on hole 1? You probably can, but not something we have tested. We have went with win 10 here due to the headwind. Tony, thanks, bro. Alright, let's see here now if we're gonna do max topspin boost. Okay, so it's still like... not a super duper. Oh god. Oh god. Get in anyway. Yay! Oh god, what a what a bumpy start. Open up your gold bags. Look, I did forget that that ball was absolutely massive. Tomorrow I will be there on Matthews and Paul's stream tomorrow. Definitely. My god. Open up your gold bags. That's how we start, without any sort of practice shots. Haven't played a single game since... No, yesterday morning, so I shouldn't really complain. Tony. Thank you, Nick. Hey, Josh, as well. Yeah, that one was massive ball. To be fair, though, I was hoping to be on green on the drives. I didn't even think about the fact about the wedge, but it worked out. A great left, maybe a perfect would have been right. No one will ever know. Okie doke, we are going to send it. Here's another little shaky needle. I do think I have this ball, or I should have this ball. Definitely, like, I will say this much. If there is a chance to send it, I'm sending it. That's what I'm gonna do. That ball. Okay, doc. Now I need to think here. It's not NMT, and we're gonna do. Are we gonna do 3? Yeah, we're gonna do 3, right? 2.5 topspin boost, and 1 ball left. And we're gonna push off. That is push. Okay. All right. Oh, someone is stealing my name, kind of. (16-3) is obviously 1-1. Feels like this is gonna be shaky. Ow. Yeah, I obviously couldn't see, so go ball. Sit. Beauty. Or Sese, hey buddy. Close. Brilliant. Shaky needle, but I'll take it. Thank you, Diani. I forgot my headphones today. Or AirPods. Okay, you know, we shouldn't be needing to stretch this one out. Or like, no. What's going on with these balls center, man? Is it worth buying the guide for this tourney if I'm playing with Extra Mile 9 and other non-epics? I find your videos very helpful, but I've never purchased tourney-specific guide. Yes, it's my answer to that. And I can tell you that I would say no if I wouldn't believe in that. Sure, there will be some holes that is, how can I say, let's put it this way. If you can't play with Apocalypse level 5, then you can play with Extra Mile level 9. That's the way we are creating shots when it comes to the free-to-play side and also the paid ball side. If there's any sort of combination that you don't have with the balls and the club, then you have the Telegram chat where you can ask, and then we are there to help you out and give you some advice on how to do. I'm not, and the reason I say that is because, you know, I don't know exactly how your setup is looking. But if you have the Extra Mile level 9, you know, it shouldn't be any issues. And then obviously it's up to you if you want to use paid ball plays, or do you want to play with, you know, the if you want to play with free to play or paid balls. So I would definitely give it a go. I mean, if I would be you, you know, especially not really knowing exactly, I would do one of the 30-day packs and then evaluate after that to see, okay, did this really help or not, and then make a decision from there. That would be my game plan. All right, open up your gold bags. Okay, doc. Hole 3. We're gonna do a practice. Um, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna play with this ball anyway. Sounds good, David. And I would say I recommend you, but also for everyone else to join the Telegram chat. It is truly a perfect place to ask questions. If there's something that pops up, it doesn't matter how minor thing it may be. It's better to ask to be certain, because there are a lot of information on the slides, and it is important to me that and for the team, it's that the players feel that they get helped, um, and not just buying a guide and then they are alone trying to figure the shit out, you know. Stapa, thank you so much, appreciate it. JB, thank you so much as well. So holes 1, topspin boost send it. Holes 2, topspin boost send it. We are lucky in 1. You know, I have to admit that. Yes, Heather, thanks so much. You have become almost a little proofreader for us without really being a proofreader for us, if you know what I mean. Um, it is wildly appreciated though, because even though there is a small typo or a thing that doesn't make sense, that and we want it to be accurate. That's important. Okay, doc. Should have started with the Viper, then 8-4. Seven, 3. Need to be careful here. That's really heavy. Oh, that's heavy, so... Yeah, I'm not sure about that. No. Oh, that's so close. Boo. That was an outside angle, didn't really know what I was gonna do, and I struggled a little bit to get the clicks on, so... Yeah, red, that should maybe go on like 3, or like an extra click of OP possibly as well. And done that. Oh well, it's fine. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you so much. Had fun with your team's guide yesterday, 34. I was very pleased. Well done. Well done. If I do get that, I'm gonna be okay with that. Bummer missing hole 3, dropping it in practice, but seems to have been the little norm lately for me. Haven't been able to execute shit when going live. Not on par 3, but it's fine. Can't help it. I think everyone is somewhere on the OCD spectrum, but I might be a little further along it. No, I'm very much like that too, Heather. Trust me, but it's I'm in the guide a lot, you know. That's really close. Look at this. Yeah, I'm I'm in there, this and that, just that, especially with my English being proper crap sometimes as well. Oh, Robin, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Okay, no drop there. 2-3-1. It's okay. We're gonna go to hole 4. I'm gonna play wind 8 here if it's not a 10 mile per hour wind on the drive. As I'd rather play with... No, actually, I'm gonna play with a P8 ball. So I'm gonna play with a wind 8 here. For sure. For sure. There. I'm gonna use one of my neutrons. Okay. Hole number 4, we're getting opponents really quick here. Absolutely love it. I can just feel like if I want to double tablet later, it's probably not gonna work. That's, I guess, is the only downside with this type of tournament. Thank you, Peter. I for sure hope so. It's would be terrible if my it would be terrible if my English would be worse at this stage. Barb, thanks so much. Okay, blue. JB, like, I'm not gonna say, like, that's the problematic thing for me today is like I don't have the possibility to sing because I'm just not having my AirPods, no, earbuds. I don't know, something. So I do apologize to all of you that love my singing. I know it's like 95% of those of you watching love my singing, so. Okay, all but one backspin, half a bar right. We're gonna do a shake. Those. Open up your gold bags. No, Paul. Maybe Josh. Alright. A little bit lucky there. John, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. 5 was 5. Oh, this one. Let's just use one of the new balls on this one. As you can see, there isn't really much practicing here, and I feel that's also a great thing with the guides we have. Like, you don't, sure, you know, some holes may be complex, 9 for example with Ascended, but other than that, it's nice to just go in and feel that you have a chance. And then you can use an excuse afterwards to say like, oh, you should have practiced a little bit more. But no. Make it look so easy. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Mark. That's very kind of you. Do you use a win guide for your shots? I use our Ultimate Tournament text guides, which is able to access on patreon.com/golfclashtommy. In those guides, you do have tables that you can follow. So the only time I'm using a win guide is that when I do have a wedge to play. That's when I'm using a win guide. And thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. What is your favorite ball that this game has put out over the years, looks and stats combined? I think it's gonna be that P4 ball, season something. P4 size spin 6, win 10, precision 8. Really enjoyed that. I mean, this one is up there. Like, honestly, this one is definitely up there. The one that I'm playing now, the TPC Sawgrass ball. I think this is a brilliant ball. That as well with the open ball that we got, the latest one, the P6 side spin 10, win 10, precision 6, also brilliant. Now I'm thinking obviously purely from a tour play perspective, but yeah. My thoughts of new ball gunning is a brilliant ball. I went really heavy on it. Can elaborate a little bit more in a bit. Nice. Open up your golf bags. Yeah, I think this is a great ball. Sure, it's 1 pixel small, but it's definitely an absolute brilliant tournament and also tour play ball, I would say. I like the looks of the Supernova, JB. I think it's the best looking ball, at least from a visual perspective or design perspective. I think it looks absolutely brilliant. Go down and get the... No. 6. We're gonna top spin boost this one. Really sure if I wanna do. I think I'm just gonna use the puffer fish. And hope we're not going. Yeah, we're gonna do puffer fish. I have so many of this puffer fish ball for some reason. I don't know why. Ah, okay. Need to go katana. How have you been? Thanks so much. Thank you everyone. Sick as well. Thank you everyone. Okay, so we need to just go with the blue. A lot of headwind here. Kind of too late to turn around now. Nice. Years ago, Dead Ball was your favorite, I remember, but sure, with the new start, Dead Ball is nothing special. That is correct. As it was one of the first special balls, the Dead Ball. But also, when it comes to the Dead Ball's design, I thought it looked awesome. The Dead Ball was also a ball that you could actually win in a tournament. One of the few balls that you have ever been able to win in tournament as a special ball when they have, I think it was in Master, it was a Dead Ball, and maybe in Expert too, and then in Rookie and Pro you could win Santa balls. And now, obviously, in hindsight, I should have picked the Santa ball, but back in the day, every single one that was playing in the higher divisions, and I would say in the lower divisions too, to be fair, was wanting to have power because the clubs weren't upgraded as much, and we desperately wanted to reach to spots on the fairway or closer to greens and stuff like that we couldn't. We didn't really see the value in wind balls at the time. I got my first ever double bogey on hole 17. How did you manage that, Lee? Hey Hargis, hey Took, hey guys. Yeah, no, that is correct, Josh, on that when it comes to topspin boost balls. I've been very restrictive to what boost balls I've been buying because it's so easy to look at certain balls to be better than what they actually are. I do think I will have to get some Topspin Boost 8 balls whenever it comes next time, just because I've been pouring them down in practice. 7, what's 7? Oh, another Topspin Boost ball. But this one with Topspin Boost 4, so that's fine. Oh, Pebble Beach. Don't I have... Oh no, I don't think I have the Pebble Beach. I don't know what was wrong with me there with the Pebble Beach. I never got it. Weird. I know you answered this before, but do you think the Luminary and Kingslayer need to be replaced to better stats in Master? Yeah, I think it's about time. A little bit like how it was when there was Kingmakers and the Berserkers, and then when they upgraded the Luminaries and Kingslayers, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Um, great. Too many changes already, in my opinion. I mean, with the balls, like I can see what you're saying, JB, in terms of changes with how things looks and stuff, but the prices, I think, is just, you know, it should be normal to just up them or like tweak them to keep them being relevant, because if people feel they are relevant, then people are also going to invest the same amount of time. But I do think it's time to maybe give the balls a little bit of precision in Master. I think that would push players up into playing Master, which is what Playdemic also wants. I'm not saying that they shouldn't change in the... I think they should be changing in the other divisions too, obviously, but I don't exactly know. Now I pressed. Hey y'all. Yeah, that is very true, Jason. I just don't think, obviously, Playdemic's end goal is not to have more players feel that they can play free to play, which obviously is something that you have to find a balance, because you still need players that do play free to play. Because, you know, people need to start somewhere. You shouldn't be able to start the game thinking that shit, I need to invest a shitload of money. Which you don't have to in Golf Clash, thankfully, to be able to be competitive, but it's easy to go down that rabbit hole, I think. So that's why I meant, like, maybe a tiny bit of precision would be sweet, because I do think, what I do think though, like, again, from a business perspective, if a player feel that a special ball is helping them and they get to try it, like, that's why they have the try before you buy ID with the new balls, then players are more inclined to look at an investment. Milos, thank you so much. Hargis, I went the two largest packs on both of my all three of mine, actually. But I also practice a bunch. I'm saying that because I don't think it's needed to. I don't think it's needed to go that heavy if you're not inclined to practice. Because it's not a ball that you're gonna be forced to use every single time, obviously. See if we can miss in practice and then we drop it live on this one. That would be sweet. Because thank you so much. What happened on hole 3? I dropped in practice, missed it live, just on the absolute very left right side. Had an outside red angle as I read it, just outside red, and yeah, did not really. I think maybe I did one click extra than red, but I think I needed a click of OP extra too as well. Alright, see if we can drop this one live. And then we're going to send it. .3. It's gonna be like mid-ish win, probably around the same I had before. .1 before. Tough hold this one when they are somewhat having that tree covering the half side of the whole, the right side, right half. God. I mean, it's either in or it's missing left long. Good. So, as you can see, I don't know if you noticed that, but the way I'm setting up the spins so I can see the ball guideline going into the specific green square as per the zooming picture in the guide. When you do get that one right, which is very makeable of doing, then to me, this shot is getting very consistent. But if you're just setting 7 backspin all a little bit all by feel, you will be having different type of results here. So that's just some advice. 9. Oh, yo, low. I'm gonna use this now. This one, I think. Yeah, it's round and good. Okay, doc, are we ready for some YOLO? I don't go into the water, please. I'm saying, and we do have wedge or a thorn, depending on where we're up. Obviously, Tom, I wish I was playing against you all the holes. At least I would qualify. It's yesterday when I was watching a couple of friends playing on Discord. It was definitely clear that some of the players there did benefit loads from matching with those players. Like some of the holes, like of course, if you go in with an extra mile level 7 and play with a basic ball, you're not going to be able to play certain shots. That's just how it works. But there was one guy, I think he was playing against Paul, and Paul was doing a topspin move play. He got the eagle, and the guy was he did play with a basic ball. They hit a tree, got out of bounds the first one, and then yeah. But that's also a bit of the charm with okay, so here we do have that's like 2.5. A little bit more because I can. If I clip it up, I clip it up. Don't go into the water, thank you, please. YOLO. Not water. Go ball. Go. Zin, Condor. No, no rough. I will take it. I will take it. Amitoy, thank you so much. I will take it. Makes me nervous. Yeah, no, I obviously my Condor comment was was silly. It's not gonna go Condor here ever. That's great, because you will definitely be able to collect some Kingslayers and Luminaries by going in and try to just play Farwoods and Greens, in my opinion, which is a smart way of taking an account to you move up the ladder. If that makes sense. It's like a straight tailwind, so I'm not really sure why we are bothering with this. Open up your gold packs. Oh no, Martin. You went from really good to really bad quickly there. Do you think with a top boost 10 that one could go on green? Yes, but you need more right spin then, because the more top spin boost you have, the more the ball will be pushed left. And I don't know if there is any balls. Just because of that, I'm curious. Top spin boost 10. Not sure if there is any that has more than side spin 4. That is P10. No, there's only 2 win 6 top spin boost 10. That's one is win P9 and one is P10. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I mean, it could be. Maybe you start different spot. I don't know, but nice. Isaac Tahan, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. All right, we got the 19. Unfortunate, practice drop miss live on hole 3, but I'm not complaining. Happy. Here we're going to sling it around the corner. Let's see what options I have here. With side spin and then power, possibly. Yeah, okay. Okay, so none of those. So it's gonna be a P8 though. It's gonna be like slow needle, right? Um, go with that. Okay, doc. Miss One, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I ended up in the drink every shot. I mean, if you're using our shot, Lee, then shoot us a replay. Because, you know, it sucks, but it's not happening. If not something weird is going on. Okay. Hole 10, let's go. The only problem here now is that I really hate pushing here. I'm gonna do 8 first. And then so hard to see. From 1 to 10, you rate this course, Tommy. 8. Quite enjoying it. I like this course. Not my favorite, but enjoying it. I think. Oh, maybe Lee is talking about hole 9. I thought because he mentioned hole 17 earlier. So that's why I was responding to that. I'm obviously glad to help, regardless. Which course do you like best, St. Pebble Beach? This one or great? This one. No competition, actually. Me. How about the rest of you? What do you think? Like 60-inch? Yeah, that ball was not centered. That's for sure. I felt St. Andrews was just too easy, I would say. Hole 11. Here I will be grabbing a practice. Hope for a little better win on this one in the final round. This one is a tough one. Um, in this one it does, Josh. I think we have not had a steady wins 18 World Cup. I do hope that the game makers will double into trying steady wins in 18-hole tournaments as well. I think players would absolutely love that, not having to yeah, not having to mess about with new wins and stuff. No, I don't have the sniper. I don't think so. Damn it. I don't think I have a sniper. What's your rating on current ball in store, Tommy? Is a good rating. Look at that 12-1 then. That's not even, that's 1245. It's good. It's a really good ball. I would recommend to have a look at Franco's ball review. I will not be able to do a ball review, but I do agree with, I would say, what a lot of tournament players is thinking, that it's a really good ball. I think it's a great ball in tour play too. Not gonna lie. It's just, I'm just gonna, as long as I have it's not. It's not this club that I'm gonna play with, to be clear, so this is gonna miss by a lot. But you know, that's where I've already wasted a ball, so that's equally well. It wasn't that far away. All right, let's go in with the sniper. Luckily, I went into practice, otherwise that would have been. Uh, Massive 12-1. Maybe it's the replays, but a couple of people here when playing against us had like massive. full angles. Not that it, I mean, it doesn't matter to me, because I'm obviously not playing the rounds, but yes, Josh. I don't know. It's a lot of the things that I'm kind of saying, doing, comes with the music, and I'm just talking weirder shit than normal when I'm not having the music. Christian, tack så mycket. Tackar, tackar. Thank you, Tuk. And pretty straightforward after this. It's just this hole essentially that is like, yeah, 16 to be fair. Need to have a look at the wind angle. I was never really able to look at the wind angle, to be fair. Yeah. Ah. Okay, I should okay. Yeah, let's go live. Not gonna. Could have gone like 3 clicks of right curl, like at least 2, based on how that was. And then nothing. It doesn't help. Yeah, definitely live here. I definitely read the wind angle wrong. I just centered the ball on the practice. Need like 2 or 3 right curl. Not sure it would have gone in anyway though, based on how it missed. But it was the LP. We'll see. Gonna guess something. You know, these type of holes finicky when you're not really doing it on your own. How can I say, like, doing it your own? That's my point. Definitely need to avoid 59. The more 59 we have, the more left the ball is going to go. It's kind of like the opposite, just because the rock seems to be working that way. Okay. Hey, what's up, Tommy? I'm playing along with you about Team Rookie. Good luck. Cheers, Ninja. Thank you. Good luck. And good luck to you as well. The golden shot guide is money. Got 4 for 4 hole in one now when watching. Nice. That's exactly what we want. It's been 3 weeks of this golden shot with special balls. That's kind of cool. Nice to get some free balls. Oh, that's close. Damn it. Good try. Boo! Boo, boo, boo. Definitely wanted to miss left for me there. I did, again, struggle a lot with the wind angle there. I wanted to look at the water, but the picture is too zoomed in for that. I should have looked at this fairway spot, I think. Not really sure. Good luck, Tommy. Great guy. Shot 35 with some sloping mistake. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done, well done, well done. We still have a possibility if we can drop the rest at the 38. Which would be sweet. I maybe need just more of one or something. I don't know. Let's go for that. Alright, 12. This one we are not going to practice there. Oh, it's like a neutron thingy. So let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, half a ring left. We need to go. Here's like again what a hole where we're kind of like just trickling the ball in between the roughs and the bunkers and stuff like that. Could have just gone red by the bunker, to be fair. Okay, this is gonna be shaky. Is it Max Carl though? Yes. Sit. That's great. A little bit more tailwind. If there would be a little bit more tailwind, we could have played this and just could have just like gone for pin. So I was watching Franco's stream and he made a shot. It was an eagle, but he said birdie. It was super funny. Oh, I guess his game Guardian got shown there. Ah, there we do have it. That's why he beat me last tournament. Has been some weird shit like that, though, to be fair. Not just for Franco, obviously, but just in general. Hey, Dar, hey, bro. How you doing today? Open up your Golpy bags. I told me the undisputed king of golf clash. That's very kind of you. Undisputed might be a little strong. I mean, king too, to be fair. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Tommy, have you spent a lot of money in this game? No, completely free to play. Never spent a dime. Never. Frank, thank you. Yeah, Johnny, I have had the luxury on that in the past. Like, I had a 360 out one tournament and still got the drop. Weird. I mean, this is borderline. I'm gonna do center box, king win. All right, let's go again. Yeah, sorry, I'm being sarcastic. Yes, I spent money on this game. Hey Tommy, how do you get all these enhanced balls? Do you buy them? Yes, I do. I do. You must be loaded, bro. No. I'm not. I'm just a nerd. Not spending any money on... I mean, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I very rarely go out. And I very rarely gamble anything, so, you know. The hobby of mine, and I spent money in the past before I started to make money from this. Obviously, like, I'm investing more in this game due to the fact that I earned some money making guides for it, but I'm purely investing to make guides. Otherwise, I would not invest so much. The combination of factors. No, it was 2. Okay, I'm just gonna play 2 then. Like 8.6 borderline. 2. You would think EA Playdim would sponsor you with all the traffic you bring in. They have never really, like, the first gang was very friendly towards those type of things, but then after that, since yeah, it started really with Warner Brothers, but especially EA, they are not really interested in. I'm just a piece of piss in this world for them. Like, as a content creator, sure, I may bring in a lot of traffic to Golf Clash, and I've done quite a bit of stuff for Golf Clash as a game, but don't really think that matters, to be honest, in the end. If they are looking to do stuff with content creators, then they are going to do that with content creators that fit their size. You know, if they would do an ad or any sort of things, they would be with, you know, bigger creators. Definitely. Someone, do you think you could master turn, do a master turn with the Wi-Fi? No, I've done it in the past. It's extremely boring and have no interest in it. I think it's just a waste of time. All right, let's see if we can get this one to drop. Yes, Frank, it is. Or if I understand you correct, it is. So, like, as many others, I used to, when I was in my 20s and a little bit earlier, up till I became a dad for Amelia, I used to be out drinking quite a bit, you know, with my friends. And when I moved to the southern part of Sweden, I did go out a bit here and there with my brother and his friends. But when the first couple of times when I split from Amelia's mom, and I were out a couple of times in the beginning, she always called and I had to go and get Amelia. And then I just felt it was no point when I didn't have the kids. Why drink when there's a risk for that? So I just skipped it because I would never like to put myself in a situation where I can't go and grab my kids if necessary. No, that was terrible. Added way more 50, way too much 59 on that one after having too little on the first one. No, sorry, I didn't have too little on the first one. I was just doing the wrong wind angle tweak, so that was a poor one. I should have thought. When you do hole out and you forfeit, you are... I should have been a little bit more focused on that and not talking, to be fair, on my live attempt there. Sorry, guys. When you do hole out, you can forfeit and you keep the score. It's just a way to quicker get to the next hole, really. Alright, now we're gonna play top spin. That was poor. You know, needed a pull angle I had on my first replay there. I know as well when you're getting towards the red side of things, it's obviously gonna come in slower. And then we do need to land a little bit higher up, otherwise we're gonna trail left. Couldn't help with we're gonna go, what's this called? It's called tennis ball, no? Smash. I mean, people choose what they want of it. I've absolutely nothing against going out, grabbing a beer or something like that. Would love that. I wish I had more of the closer friends to live nearby. I don't really have that, so it's not really that I'm out I'm out that often, and even if I could, I wouldn't be, most likely. I don't know what I'm saying now, but my point is I would love to go out. I just need to take this. So, like, now I'm gonna try to say, I don't know, I love to go out and have a beer and just chat about with a friend, but I have my kids all but, what is it, over 2 week period. I have my kids all but like 4 days, and those 4 days I try to work a lot to not have to work so much some days when I have the kids. And I also enjoy my own company and just not really doing much. So whilst parts of me would like to go out, I just enjoy being home and just relax at the same time. Might sound boring, I know. Hey, son. Alright, open up your gold bags. We have missed one too many here. One too many. 13 was actually poor. That was the first hole where I can say, like, that was not really good. What we were doing there. Oh, you live in Alaska? Yeah, obviously never been there. Never been to, you know, any country like Canada, US and stuff like around there. Never been there. Yeah, pancakes, like Yanis is saying, Notebook Clash Caddy as an application is definitely worth having a look at. Here's this one again. Oh, that would be cool, Tim. Honestly, that would be cool. Strange that we have to have an excuse for what we spend our hard-earned money on. I don't necessarily think that people that are commenting here think that, you know, it's, you know, that we're gonna come up with an excuse, but I'm more, you know, if I'm turning it around, I personally think, like, why do, like, obviously I have special balls. It's confusing to me that people think, like, wondering, like, if I spent money on the game, and or especially that question, how much money have you spent on the game? That one I don't really understand why that actually matter at all. But it's fine. It's a fine question to ask if people want to. Yeah, I know, Tim. I don't have it on this account. That's the problem. It. That came in a little bit hot, but it's fine. Nice shot from Peter here. Very nice. I hope to make it to US at some point. I hope to make it to US at some point. I do think it's gonna be when the kids are older. To either bring them with or just go by myself to meet up with friends, because I've been getting to know quite a bit of people in especially US. That would be very awesome to meet someday. So, but it's hard, like, if you're gonna go from here, you kind of have to be away 10 days, 14 days or something, otherwise it's not really worth it. Because it's such a long way from Sweden. Open up your gold bags. This game looks like 2013. I mean, it was created or like went into the App Store at the end of 2016, like, and got released for the public at the beginning of 2017. This game. No worries. Where's pancakes? People don't have to sub, but subs are free and it helps the channel. So if someone hasn't subbed to the channel and doesn't mind our content, that's very kind if anyone could subscribe. Jaden, thank you for good luck. And Megash, and congrats. 3 ball prism on both accounts today. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so parts of me would kind of... That's the thing. Parts of me would kind of like a practice here. So I feel like if I'm not... Okay, so... Yeah, let's grab a practice on this one as well. It's not that I've been practicing so much anyway. Let's feel like the par 5s is a good tiebreaker. So it's a bummer missing the... Dropping the first 2 on the front, that's good. But missing the, well, 11 it was. Yak, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Oh, Nick. Nick. I'm yet to see a minus 40 though on this one. If we do get to see someone getting that here in QR. I'm not really sure what happened there. Nick is oh, Nick. God. I think I've seen 238s, Josh. No, actually I've seen a 39 even. Seen a 39 from Ebert. Well done, John. A great back nine. It told me an AD on a reasonable Android tablet for GSD. My scores are stuck at early 30s playing on a phone. Playing on a phone is super tough, I think. I don't play on Android, so I'm not. Maybe someone else in chat could be helping. 38 in clown with a par, so that's essentially a 40 then. If the person would have dropped that other one, shit, well played. It's definitely makeable. I can feel that here. A little bit luck, or just a little bit more effort, you know, it's good. Steve is missing left. Wow. No, that was a crazy round hole. No, it's practice, but it makes sense that it's missing left to me in that angle in low winds. That was honestly crazy. Does a Patreon guy go through that? Not overlays, no. Like with lines and stuff like that, we don't. But when it comes to the guides, it gives you everything. So like, especially for though, if you do have maxed clubs, right? Doesn't have to have a. Let's put it this way: if I have max sniper, max thorn, then you have a lot of shots that you don't need to use any sort of application. You can just use the tables because we write out the numbers. It's awesome. Same obviously if you do have max Tapok, max Cat, and all the max epics and stuff like that. But I mean, AM, I think you can obviously, you need to look at it differently playing on a phone, I think, because on a phone, I think the limit on a phone is that you can't see the details in the same extent. But I would say, like, when it comes to phone users, to me at least, it's even more valuable having a guide than if you would be playing on an iPad. Just because of that, you can't be as detailed on a phone because you usually have a smaller, or you do have a smaller screen. So by then have the clear IDs and rough reference to go on, is gonna help at least being safe, but also giving chances for drops without it being too much of a lock, I think. But tablet is it is an advantage. Anyone saying anything different is lying. And it's definitely worth, like, I have an iPad Pro, but the way I started playing on a tablet, I started on an iPad Mini, which is a cheaper alternative in the iPad, or like in the Apple world. But obviously there is a lot of, you know, on the more cheaper side, Android tablets. I've heard, you know, some people playing on a Lenovo. I think that there is something called Xiaomi or something like that. What are you looking at on the right when you're lining up the shot? I'm using our Ultimate Tournament text guides, so I do have the text guides on the side here to look at. That was such a bad pull. And it's dead nuts. Need to complain a little bit. Yeah, so the price settings, if you're looking for the 18-hole tournaments, it's 19.5 US dollars, and it's 24.5 US dollars if you want to include 9-hole cups, and that's for 30 days. So it includes the tournaments during a 30-day period. So I mean, it's not even $1 a day. And now, I have the utmost respect that, you know, it's still a lot of money for people. But when you break it down and look at it to what I believe, having a guide is that you save money playing Golf Clash. Because if you're looking even to be just, you know, a little bit competitive, meaning that you want to go to the weekend round and can maybe, you know, get into top 50 in weekend rounds and stuff like that, which in my opinion is extremely makeable with our guides, no practice, even get higher up. There are loads of people do not practice and still do really well. But it's like, instead of wasting practice tokens, ball, and especially time, because time is money, to get to any sort of competitive level in expert or master, instead, then if you compare the investment there compared to having a guide, I have no doubt that it's much cheaper to have a guide than just investing in all of that yourself. Am I saying that you're gonna drop every shot? No, you will not. That's not realistic, but because a guide is just a guide, but you will have the chance to drop every hole. But most importantly, you will have a much more fun round and being competitive at the same time, spending less time. One man's bad pull, yeah, and wipe ban. It's I honestly, Frank, I don't think that's a lie though. Like, I I I do think that's just the case. Like, I've been counting on it myself to. Obviously, you can, in certain scenarios for someone that is just don't give a shit. Like, if you don't give a shit and you don't care if you finish 99th place or if you finish 44th place, and you feel that you will get to the weekend round anyway by just crawling in to top 70 in the opening round, yeah, obviously, then the equation doesn't really add up in that. But other than that, but I'm biased. So yeah. Oh well. Hole number 17. That was a great drop on 16. It's a nice shot from Franco there. Definitely wants to miss left for me in the red angle. That's why I added 2 clicks of right curl on it. Because of the 360 I had in the red angle in practice where I just did the 1 click of underpower. Just a minor little personal tweak due to my own personal pull angle. This one, I'm gonna... No. Yeah. Is it P2? I can go with that all the way. Oh no. Thank you, Alexander. Oh no. Do we really have the balls to update here now? Yeah, we don't have a... Oh no. No, but this was an app update, Josh. This was an app update, so... Like, my experience with Golf Clash, unfortunately, is like every time they do make an update, they destroy something different. I've been part of this game since early 2017, and it has been that for every single update. I always wish. Obviously, it's not gonna happen, but yeah. Is this game an 18 hole? 18 hole cup, yeah. Okay, so nothing. We don't know what they have done then. This they changed to gray. So what iPad are you playing currently? I'm playing on an iPad Pro. I play on an iPad Pro. That's what I do. Do you think they will ever bring back the upgradable putter? Heard they trialed that for a while. No, that has been in the code since like 2018. And I think that if that would be anything with that, then they would probably be getting in with that already. Yeah, it's a nice shot. I played this this spot in the general practice and tipped Franco about this one. He would have found it anyway, but he made a beautiful shot here on this hole. Hopefully I can make it justice dropping it now. It'd be sweet. How many people is left in TT tournament? 4 people. We're in the semifinals next week, Argis. 4 people. Lucas, Bergenson, Kit Baylor. Hopefully I pronounced that correct. It's Craig Toland. And it's Karsten Smith Langtoft. 8.3 is 8.3. Beautiful. It looks like it's gonna stop short every time. It comes in nice. Is there gonna be a stream for the TT tournament finale? Yes, that is the plan. It all kind of comes down to, obviously, if we can set a time that works for both the players and at least myself. But also, what is it? Also that someone can share on Discord. It does only have to be one screen. It doesn't have to be with sound and stuff, but we're gonna try to set that up, and that would be cool. It's best out of 7 in the semi-final and also in the final, and hopefully it's gonna be a fun and an even game. I must say though, like those players I've seen on Discord playing, it's insane to me some of the shots that's being pulled off with beginner clubs and basic ball. Absolutely insane. I wouldn't have one sniff. Sure, if I would have spent a little practice, maybe a little bit, but I don't think in general I would have no chance. Absolutely no chance. Galang, thank you for good luck. Appreciate it. Yeah, it gets like, it's almost like it hits a wall and Wi-Fi and kind of keeps rolling. It looks cool. Good luck when we got late here. Shot 34 and 31 with a par. Well done. And not the par, but the other stuff. Let's have a look at something here. Alright, we're just gonna go live on this last hole. Now it's a brilliant shot from Franco. Brilliant. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much. All right, hole number 18. I mean, this went well quick, and sure, you know, like I said, 13 was a mistake of mine. I'm not happy with that. 11, that's a tough hole. 3, outside angle. So obviously can find excuses everywhere, but let's drop this one at least for a 37. That would be okay. 22,080 clan points for gold next week. Shit. So that's going to be, I think that's a great thing that they are doing. Sure, I would love to see different balls, to be picky, but it's a great thing that they are upping their rewards. I think at least getting more clan points will be getting people to play. Yes, I agree, Harry. With that wind, I agree, 100%. I don't think any other hole actually come close to being... I mean, I like Paul's sniper. I think it's the right way to play, but it's kind of just one of those where I feel like you just need to deal with your own a little bit. Like, have to see where you're missing, and then kind of go from there. We go. That's awesome, Gary. Did you hook it or slice it or something like that? Alright, half a top, 4 left. I forgot the yardage, so I'm gonna do, yeah. Okay, 3, 7. Alright. Half power slice. How do you half power slice something? I'm actually curious. I've never heard that expression. Alright, 37. Super pleased with that. 19 front, 18 back, missed 3, 12, and 13. Oh. Thank you, Argus. Thank you. Thank you, Jon. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Alright, alrighty, Ray, alrighty, bro. That's us done then. We're gonna have a look at the bets, obviously. Pancake, thank you for the sub. 37, that's group A. Almost 38, which was the highest one there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're looking for content for this round QR, but also for the final round come Saturday, patreon.com/golf/Tommy. Next week's tournament, regular 18 hole, but it's more rewards. So 20% extra rewards on clam points, balls, and coins and stuff. So make sure to, I would say, like, you know, if you're running a clan, try to have people play those that tournament for sure. Oh, this weekend. All right. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream on the final round. It all depends on the kids, and I say that in a positive way because it is positive if I can stream. It is positive if I can't, because if I can't, means that we have been up doing some fun stuff. Not really sure what we're gonna do during the weekend, but we always figure out to do something. Maybe go to the swimming pool place. They love that, and it's a good thing for Matteo as well, as he has to practice um, to learn how to swim. So we'll see. On the Saturday, to just take that, for those of you that do have our guides, we are going to continue with the way we are approaching 18-hole cups, which is that we are only doing Master Division. It's not possible during this week to do Expert 2, unfortunately. So what we're doing is that we are collaborating amongst all the shot creators available. Luckily, we are a big team. We are a great team, and we're able to, split the holes in between us, which allows the shot creators to take time that they need to take to make consistent and quality stuff, but at the same time we get the guide out early, or as early as we possibly can. And we're going to continue that in the final round and continue doing, obviously paid ball and free to play ball options. I will then, as I do have my kids during this Saturday, I will be part doing just a couple of holes in the beginning, but then I will be playing through everything during the evening to, tweak stuff if necessary, which usually is very little because the guys are sorting everything so good. But it's mainly like, adding a little topspin boost play here, maybe doing this there, just double checking there and stuff like this. That's an extra little proofread, So it's definitely a tough one with 18 hole during the Saturday to do, but happy that I'm surrounded by the best people to do so. All right, I will see you all the next time then. I'll see, like I said, in the final round. And if so, that's going to be Sunday evening, my time. And I will keep you all posted. Bye-bye.